Hi guys, welcome to your Core Boss program today. We've got an excellent program coming your way, so let's get started. Our first exercise is ab curl. We're lying on our back, imprint the spine, lift the legs into tabletop. This is where we start. Exhale to curl up, inhale to lower. Exhale to curl, inhale to lower, and keep going. Guys, when you curl up, focus on sliding and gliding those ribs to meet the hip bones. Good, and focus on the leg position now. We don't want the knees being here, otherwise our back arches. We don't want them too close towards us, otherwise our tailbone lifts. So just a 90-degree angle. Good, let's scoop out those belly muscles. Let's flatten the T-zone. Wonderful guys, and let's keep the elbows nice and wide to the side. Can you curl up a little higher now? Let's try and bring those shoulders up and off the mat for your last 10 seconds. Good. Should be feeling those stomach muscles warming up now. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Up and relax. Good. Let's flip on up. We're into a plank position. Okay, we've got level 1 on our knees, level 2 on our toes. I'm gonna stand my toes now. So, neutral spine, T-zone tight, squeeze the bottom and think ribs to the hips while you hold here. Good, and we're just gonna breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth while we hold this nice still position. Good. Now just check on the hips. Make sure they're not too low. Make sure they're not too high. We want to really think about a nice straight long line in the body. Good guys. Squeeze the bottom a little harder and tuck under. Good, and really think about the ribs connecting to those hip bones. That's going to help you engage your abs and stop your back from arching. Good. All right, let's keep the eye gaze just directed down between our hands. We've only got less than 10 seconds to go. That went fast. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's jump back down on our back for hundreds preparation. Spine imprinted, legs in tabletop. Let's extend the arms up towards the sky. Exhale to curl and stretch the legs. Inhale to lower back down. Exhale to curl and lengthen the legs. Inhale to lower back down. Continue guys. To make this easier, make sure your legs are going straight up towards the sky, especially if you've got any back pain. To make this harder, extend your legs lower. Just check your spine remains imprinted though. We don't want to arch in the lower back. Good. Now focus on the eye gaze being directed towards the thighs as we curl up. Good. If your neck's getting tired or sore, you can leave it down and just focus on the ribs going towards the hips as those arms go down and up. Good. Continue guys, there's less than 10 seconds to go. Can you work a little harder and take the legs a little lower and relax? Perfect. Jump back up for your plank. Here we go again. Remember there's 2 levels, so pick your level. Make sure you're working as hard as you can. Good, now you know what to do guys. Let's hold this position. Just breathe through it. Good. Now, yes, you'll be feeling your abs working, but you will also feel your shoulders working too, and that's great. Lovely. Don't forget about the glutes though, because that will help keep that neutral spine. Squeeze the bottom, tuck the pubic bone towards the belly, and make sure that we're pushing away from the floor. We don't want to see this happening. We want to push away from the floor and keep our neck nice and long. You don't want to be looking forwards or anything like that. Okay, good. Hang in there guys. Not much longer to go. 10 seconds remaining. So lift up that T-zone. Make sure you're not letting that belly drop away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Jump back down. We're lying on our back for crisscross. Hands behind the head, spine imprinted, legs in tabletop. Exhale, twist and rotate to the bent side, extend the other leg away. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, twist and rotate. Inhale, lower back down. Good guys, keep on moving. Make sure you're alternating sides here. To work a little bit easier, extend your straight leg higher to the sky. To work a little bit harder though, let's take that straight leg a little lower. Good. Excellent guys. We're twisting, we're rotating, we're curling. Good, and we're keeping those elbows nice and wide to the side. Perfect guys. Bring that rib towards the opposite hip bone. Keep flattening through the belly Good, let's do one more each side. So all the way up and over. Let's do one more of these. Good, and you know what's coming next? We're jumping back up into our plank. So jumping back up, guys. Good, neutral spine, T-zone tight. Now if your wrists are getting a little tired or sore, no problems. You can just drop back down onto your forearms instead. Good, lovely guys. Now keep breathing here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Even in this position, you need to think about drawing the shoulders down and back. So always working on perfecting our posture. Good. Can you squeeze your glutes a little harder? Think about tucking the pubic bone towards the belly, protect that back, and makes your abs work harder anyway. So it's a win-win. Perfect, guys. You're doing really, really well. Okay, 10 seconds left. You can do it. Beautiful job. Good, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay, jumping back down. We've only got one more exercise on our back, and it's scissors. So let's imprint the spine, take the legs off into a tabletop position. Okay, we're gonna actually have our arms up. Let's curl up and extend the legs. Hold. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Good, and continue. With this one, guys, only one leg moves at a time. If you need to make it easier, little baby scissors. To make it harder, bigger scissors. But remember, only take your leg as low as you can go without your back arching. Now, can you curl up a little higher? Because you've got less than 10 seconds to go. Squeeze the ribs to the hips as much as you possibly can. And back down. Good. We're finishing off with our plank. Surprise, surprise. Okay, guys, remember, 2 positions on your knees or onto your toes. This is your last chance to work your abs. If your wrists are getting tired or sore, come back down onto your forearms like we did before. Okay, but this is it. This is the last exercise in your core boss program today. So hang in there. Breathing. Good. Squeezing the glutes. Think about T-zone. Think about ribs to hips. Push away from the floor. Eye gaze directed down onto the mat. Excellent, guys. And hold it there. Just keep breathing. Good. Lovely. I'm definitely feeling my abs working, but I can also feel my shoulders working. And that's great. That's exactly what we want. Good. Now don't give in to this, guys. There is not long to go. Okay, we're coming up to that 10-second mark now. So down to single digits. Let's go for 8, 7 seconds. Good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And guys, that's your Core Boss program all done for today.